Hi Rob, this is just to show you what I've come up with so far on the quotations. So we're looking at a quotation within SAP. The sequence that I believe we're going to need the fields are this. We're going to need the item description, item number, type, item details, quantity, unit price, project, and whatever fields you need after that. So within the Excel file, which I have here, I have prepared it like that. So we have item number, type, details, quantity, unit price, and project. I'm just going to copy this. We can see that on the type, a T tells the system that it's a text line, a lowercase s tells the system it's a subtotal line, and an empty or a blank tells it that it's a regular line. So if we just grab the items that we have here, we copy those, go back to SAP. So I'm bypassing the item description, I'm going straight into the item number. I'm just going to go paste. And it seems to be successfully pasting all of these lines in along as we go. So what's interesting here now, and we'll see in a moment, is that because I had a second text line in here, it actually has created a second text box up here. It hasn't populated either box, but it has created the box. And as we get down, then you'll see the timber items, because we had some item text or description in there, it's pulling them through successfully as well. You'll also see that it appears to have brought in the subtotal correctly. Okay, so now we have two boxes here, and I'm sort of stuck. I can't get back to the first one. I'm stuck with the second one. If I flick back here, go to the second text box, copy that, and if I attempt to paste that in there, it certainly looks like it pastes in there, but the detail hasn't come in here. So what I think we just have to do is we have to go back to these items, double click on the blank line or the blank item. So just double clicking on the blank line should allow me to go back and pick up my text from each section. And okay, that we're obviously, this is the live system, not going to add that, but if I just attempt to preview, so that appears to be working quite well. We have our header section, we have our subtotal section coming in, our second header section, our second subtotal. Now the modification that will require me some time to make this, if we decide to go with it, is the standard item description is coming through here. I have successfully copied it into the item details here. I guess we could just actually sort of go back after we've copied this and paste the description in, which I imagine you're doing at the moment anyway. And that's it. If we just preview that now. We have that working. So I suppose the potential then is just to actually change this field so that it's looking at either the item description, where there is no item detail provided, and where there is an item detail to go with that rather than whatever is in the item description. So I'm going to copy Damien on this as well. Maybe you might both have a look at it and see whether or not it's worth a little bit of time to modify the document layouts to accommodate this item details, so you're not being made to change the item description on timber lines and anything for that matter. So even on these standard stock items, you might wish to actually put that in as a description and then put additional information against that as appropriate. This is a large text field. This is a 250,000 characters as opposed to the standard 100 characters you have in the item description. Okay, hope that's of some help.